Hello everyone. Today I saw in the Jewish Voice an interesting article about the SupHerb company in Israel that has natural medicines that they get from nature that they're able to combat all kinds of diseases. They specialize in that. There's something called feverfew, which is a very good anti-inflammatory that they produce there. So let's take a look at this, and then there's another article that we have also from Good Medicine magazine. Let's take a look at this right now. So this is from the Jewish Voice of June 16th. Let's take a look at this right now. Ancient medicines find modern uses at SupHerbs farm. Plants have been used for their medicinal powers for centuries. Now, a farm in Sipori is cultivating these plants for sale all over the world. That's by Lynn Aronson and Diana C. Stroll. Feverfew has been used since Roman times as an anti-inflammatory. Let's take a look at the article. Plants have been utilized for their medicinal powers since ancient times. Today, such plants are shredding their, quote, alternative healing label, and researchers are analyzing and quantifying their properties. Today, such plants are shredding their alternative healing label as researchers are analyzing and quantifying their properties, and as more and more allopathic medical doctors are incorporating them into their healing practices. Roni and Peretz Gan run the SupHerbs farm in Sipori, not far from Nazareth. Established in 1986, the company has been cultivating medicinal plants for Israel and for export since 1990. Some of the plants grown here have been used for millennia. Hyssop, for example, is mentioned in the Bible and is still employed today. Both in cooking, you see it as zatar in Israeli recipes, and as a folk medicine. Feverfew was employed as a healing plant in Roman times and is still used as an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal, antioxidant, parasite-fighting, and immune-boosting substances are found in native Israeli plants such as Palestine oak, terebinth, Mediterranean stinkbush, chamomile, carob, sage, nettle, and marigold. Peretz and Roni know a great deal about the properties of the plants they are tending. Among them is the extraordinary moringa, sometimes called the miracle tree, a fast-growing, drought-resistant plant native to the Himalayas, so hardy and so packed with nutrients that many are hopeful that it will serve as an important tool to combat malnutrition. Most of these plants can be procured in one form or another through SupHerbs, S-U-P, capital H-E-R-B-S, capital S-U-P, capital H-E-R-B-S, which complements its own line of cultivated products with imported plants, including traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic herbs. Lynn Arison and Diana C. Stroll are the creators of The Desert and the Cities Sing, Discovering Today's Israel, Discovering Today's Israel, a treasure box that highlights Israel's creative achievement and innovation. So these are, we have here, this is called Feverfew. This is, it's been used since Roman times as an anti-inflammatory. Then we have something else. Some of the plants grown here have been used for millennia. Hyssop, for example, is mentioned in the Bible and is still employed today, both in cooking. You see it as zatar in Israeli recipes and as a folk medicine. So this is they're working on this Feverfew, and they're selling it for people to use as a supplement to help their health. Let's take a look at this thing. This article. This is from Good Medicine. From Good Medicine. This is another article on prevention and nutrition. Protect your caboose. This is about the negative aspects of eating processed meats, such as hot dogs, frankfurters, and other processed meats and red meat. Protect your caboose. Amtrak is putting its passengers at risk by serving hot dogs and other processed meats. So the Physicians Committee submitted a legal petition on March 1st, the start of Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month, urging Amtrak to protect passengers from colorectal cancer risk by eliminating processed meats from its menus. The World Health Organization recently determined that processed meats are, quote, carcinogenic to humans, highlighting a meta-analysis that found an 18% increased cancer risk per 50 grams of processed meat consumed daily. Researchers also observed associations between red and processed meat products and stomach, pancreatic, and prostate cancers. In February, the Physicians Committee submitted a petition to newly appointed Secretary of Veterans Affairs, David Shulkin, MD, urging him to protect veterans by eliminating processed meats at all VA medical centers, clinics, and other sites of care. So this is also an important occurrence where the Physicians Committee, they put a petition in that they should eliminate all of the red meats and processed meats from all of the veterans, VA, the Veterans Affairs medical centers, clinics, and other sites of care to protect veterans. Let's take a look at this article. Dietary prescription for optimal heart health. What is the healthiest diet for your heart? A whole food, plant-based diet, according to Physicians Committee President Neil Bernard, MD, FACC, and 11 other nutrition experts who recently analyzed the latest nutrition trends in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. Dr. Bernard and co-authors, including Caldwell Esselstyn Jr., MD, Dean Ornish, MD, and Kim Williams, MD, reviewed the latest research behind popular food trends to create an evidence-based prescription that provides physicians with a quick guide to relay to patients in a clinical setting. Recommendations: leafy green vegetables, berries, and plant proteins such as lentils and beans earn top accolades for supporting cardiovascular function. Number 2, although olive oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, and the nuts provide monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which are considerably more healthful than animal fats, they should be limited due to their high caloric content. So since they have a lot of high calories, it's high caloric, they're very good, they're much better than animal fats. However, they should be consumed in a limited amount. Number 3, dietary cholesterol should be limited or better, avoided altogether. Number 4, gluten-containing foods need to be avoided only if patients have sensitivities or allergies. A gluten-free diet reduces morbidity and mortality for people with celiac disease, which is about 1 or 2% of the population. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity may impact 6% of the population. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity may impact 6% of the population. So these are a couple of articles from Good Medicine, which is by the PCCM, that's the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, spring of 2017. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and take care. We'll see you again soon.